What's up, my sunflowers? This is Queen to be 1000 sitting out here by our pool. Where we live at, we have a pool. And let me give you a little tour of the outside of what my building looks like. It's not the typical apartment building. It kind of remind you of, I don't know, if townhouses or, I don't know. It's not the typical long apartment. So let me let you see, if you can see. It's so bright. But this is the pool. That's my daughter. Oh my God. She doesn't know how to swim that good, but she's trying. And this is what it looks like, what my building looks like. Very pretty, peaceful. We even have a garden, a little, for the beautiful naked lady. And this is where I live, you guys. Very bright and sunny out. You have a jacuzzi over there on the other end. So anyway, that's what we're doing. And for me to just get off from work, I feel pretty good knowing that I can come sit outside and it's peace and quiet here. It's always like that because in the building they have cameras everywhere, and there's a lot of elderly people live here, a lot of working people, not that many kids. Um, my daughter didn't, when she was younger, she didn't have really that many people to play with except we have the managers, nieces and nephews that live here with their mom and dad. But kids can be sometime, so they didn't play with her all the time. But she's grown out of that. She's 13, so she don't have time for that. you know, she's into her computer, and she got her iPhone, her internet, and so she's very happy. Y'all like my glasses? These are they're not the real ones. I'll let you know when they're real, and I'm not ashamed to let you know when I have knockoffs because it's no big deal. I got these downtown in the alley some years back, and I thought I lost them, but I ran across them and found them, and just wanted something that white. At first, I was a little bit skeptical because I'm like, I'm so dark. What do I want white glasses for? But no, I like them. They different, and they supposed to be Chanel, but they not real. So yeah. But I know downtown in the alley, they stopped selling knockoff stuff so openly for some years now, and I was like surprised. I guess maybe some people do that, but they used to sell the knockoff Louis Vuitton bags, all kinds of stuff. But a couple of years we went down there and we could not get them back. They started showing us pictures on their cell phone, so for us to pick what we want, and they have someone to bring it to us. So can't get that kind of stuff down there no more. I used to have some bomb glasses. I mean, I still have some of them glasses that I do wear. And yeah, so we just having fun. It's so peaceful. It's always quiet. It's not like people outside hollering and cussing. Ain't none of that here because they don't let people like that move here. And I've been living here, I think, going on 3 years. Where I used to live, it was, when I first moved there, it was cool. But as time went on, the kind of place it was, that's the little kids playing outside on the street, not in here. Um, what I was getting ready to say, the building, it was like hotels. It looked like hotels. You know that long kind of building, long and a lot of doors side by side. It was another building like that in front of us. So we was like, you come out your door and you're looking at the other building, and people are looking back, staring at you. And it was ghetto fabulous. People fighting. They come all outside cussing, fighting the neighbor upstairs. It was a stripper that lived over there. She used to come. She was wild. She used to come outside half naked, and I was like, oh my gosh. And at the time, I was dating somebody, and so you can be in my kitchen and you can still look outside and see what's going on. And I rarely had company, but I started seeing somebody for some time. He was from Ghana, and I decided to, since we've been seeing ourselves, to invite him over. My daughter, I think she was with her dad for the weekend. I invited him over. He cooked for me. He was cooking in the kitchen. And at the time, they was all outside, and they saw him coming up, and then all of them started coming outside. Like, I should say like roaches, looking all over there at me. I did not like that. I felt, I don't know, I guess you could say my jealousy started kicking in because they was outside in their bikinis and they was doing extra stuff, exposing themselves. I was like, man. And I was like, I just felt, I was upset, but I tried to hide it. I was a mess. And he was in the kitchen cooking, but I didn't really like living over there because it was too much. It was too crazy. I stayed over there for like 10 years, and it was time for me to move. And that's when I came here, and I love it. I used to live in the back. I know you can't see on where I'm showing you the point. I used to live in the back. My apartment number was apartment number 19. And I used to have a guy that lived over my head. Thought he was a nice guy. And he used to, I don't know what, oh my gosh. I could not sleep because he would be like, he's like real big. He's tall. He's like 6 feet, over 6 feet. And he was stocky, and a grown man like that. I think he was a little bit older than me. I'm 42. He used to be running upstairs, and I hear him boom, 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 boom. Oh my God, playing his surround sound, his music at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I wasn't the only person that started to complain. And so I decided, I told the manager, she lives on premises. Instead of her calling the owner, can we have a meeting first? Can me, him, and her have a meeting so we can try to solve it, so everybody can be happy? I called the meeting, and I thought the meeting went very well. We had the meeting. I thought everything was fine. It was okay for like 2 weeks. He started again. And then I found out from the young lady that lived downstairs, no, that lived next to me. She has a little daughter. She said that he drinks a lot. I said, oh, that's why. And it just started back again, and it got worse. So I wasn't getting no sleep. I had bags under my eye. I went to the office. I broke down and started crying because I was so stressed out. And I said, I love living here. I really do. It's so peaceful. I like to be stable. I don't like to be jumping all over the place because now that I have my daughter, I like to be stable for her. And they was like, later on she got back to me. She told me she talked to the owner, and they said that because I'm a good tenant, they like me. They're going to offer me another place, another unit. I didn't have to pay no down payment or nothing. Usually they charge $200 for tenants that, want to transfer to another. But they didn't charge me anything. I was like, God was definitely in my corner because I moved. They got this place. I live upstairs now. Yes, I live upstairs. I have a wonderful view. I don't have nobody over my head. And I sleep so wonderful. We love it. Both of our neighbors, they're elderly people on both sides. I think the other side is a couple. They're a working couple. I mean, it's just so nice here. Ooh, what is that? A dragonfly. 2 dragonflies. Oh, I love them. I don't know if you guys can see them. Ooh. I don't know if you guys saw the dragonfly. Let me see if I can get close. Well, no, it's going to fly away. But anyway, I just love living here. I'm just so happy. Although it's not my house that I want, but I know I will get that someday with some hard work and a lot of prayer. Because I look to see myself in a house. I would love to have my own backyard to where I can plant my greens, my tomatoes, plant some basil and, some peppers. And I want to have a little garden with little stuff like that. I would love to have a lemon tree so I can make lemonade, lemon tea, and I also use the lemon to clean my meat, like my chicken. I use lemon or vinegar. And so that would be my ideal, my dream one day is to be a homeowner. And anyway, keep hope alive. But anyway, you guys, I'm just ranting and rambling. I just wanted to come on and show you guys what I'm doing, how I'm living. So anyway, you guys take care and don't forget to keep God first and peace, love, and hair grease. No, I'm just playing. All right, bye.